Well, good morning, world. How's everybody out there in YouTube land this morning? Buki Harbor Cruisers Net. Today, February 16th, 2019. February 16th, 2019. Yeah, I know what day it is. Too early in the morning, kids. Too early in the morning. Hey, anyhow, good morning. This is Carl aboard the Lily 2, bringing you the Buki Harbor Cruisers Net. Hope you guys enjoy listening to this. I have a little different setup today. I'm not sure how well this is going to work. Trying to make improvements along the way, trying to do a better job of bringing you guys the morning net. So anyhow, beautiful day in the harbor, as you're going to hear during the morning net. Morning net's been something going on for 20 years now in Buki Harbor. Every morning, 9 a.m., channel 68. We have a little morning net. Everybody checks in. We get to meet new boats coming into the harbor and old friends leaving, and talk about what's going on here in the harbor for the day. And it's kind of a fun, interesting thing. I know there's a lot of fans of the harbor out there worldwide that don't get to participate in our chat, so I'm doing these live streams for you guys, so you guys can participate and hear what's going on and hear the voices of some of your old friends and stuff. So I hope you enjoy this and appreciate it. If you do, please do like and subscribe. Click the bell so you get notifications next time we live stream. And by all means, in the description down below, there's a link to the PayPal. Chip in a few bucks, guys, and help us be able to continue doing this if you would. Hit up paypal.me/Carl Brooks in the links in the description down below. Please do contribute and help out, because we need all the money we can to be able to continue doing this. So anyhow, we're going to start here in just about a minute. Just about a minute, somewhere around there. And you're going to hear some banging and clashing and clanging in the background. That's me getting my breakfast going. So I hope not to disturb you too much while you guys are enjoying another beautiful morning here in Buki Harbor, Florida. It is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be mine? Anyhow, I hope you guys will enjoy listening to the morning net. I hope this radio is loud enough. I have you on my big VHF, but my setup isn't exactly perfect. So I'm going to step in and check the chat every so often, not continuously. Hey, Dan Carter, how you doing? Hey, William, good to see you here. Hello, Jacqueline, how you doing? With Bosun, there you go. Yep. Cool. Well, good to see you guys all here. So, yeah, and if you're watching, jump in the chat, say hello, introduce yourself. Like I said, I'm not going to follow the chat continuously, because I am going to be cooking my breakfast and eating breakfast while the net's going on. But I will check in periodically, and you'll notice, because you'll see the camera move like that. That's usually me checking the chat. So, with that said, I think we're going to start the net here any second. Come on, guys, and we can go from there. Hello. Does anybody really know what time it is? It's time for the morning net, guys. Come on. I think old Scalawag is going to be our MC for the net this morning. I think.
Good morning, Buki Harbor.
Oh, there you go.
Pure 81 out there today.
Can you guys hear him okay?
It's 9 o'clock, so we know what that means. It's time for our favorite show, Buki Harbor Cruisers Net. We meet here every morning at 9 o'clock, and our purpose is to facilitate communications among cruisers and pretty much anybody within the sound of our voice. All are welcome. And we do this by, we say hello to our new arrivals, as well as goodbye to our departing friends. We also tell you the announcements or the news for Buki. We'll follow that up with comments, questions, and we'll help anybody that needs any help in comments, questions.
Loud and clear. Okay, good deal.
We'll buy, sell, trade, giveaway, lost and found, play a mean game of trivia, wrap it up with final business before going about our day. And this is a controlled net, so what that means, in case you don't know, is first, I'd like you to please state the name of your vessel, wait to be recognized by your net controller for the day before passing your traffic. This ensures everything is nice and organized, and we're not walking all over each other with the keys to the mic. And as well, sorry about that, let's keep it family-oriented, you know, keep it G-rated. We're a family-oriented community here, so, and there are children listening, so guys, keep that in mind if you are passing your traffic. And with all of that out of the way, good morning once again, Buki. This is Mike coming to you live from Skywag, along with my little co-host, Bay, over there munching on a Pop-Tart. And we got Mommy, too, and my little birdie, Boo, and our Saturday morning net controller. And so let's take this time now. Let's welcome any new vessels to Buki Harbor. Any new vessels, come now. This is a sailing vessel Chicken Nugget. Got here a couple days ago. That one was real staticky. Did anybody else pick that up?
For teacher.
Go, how's the teacher?
Was sailing vessel Chicken Nugget.
Right here. Well, welcome to Buki. Go right ahead. I can't hear you, so somebody could relay. Sailing vessel Chicken Nugget. Can you hear me now? I just stepped outside. I got a handout. That is so much better, and what a name. Love it. Go ahead. Tell us a little bit about you. All right. So first of all, my vessel name in Spanish is actually Pájaro Libre, which means free bird. And a little 26-footer sailing down from Cape Canaveral, solo, heading down to the Tortugas and Marquesas and all that jazz. And yeah, first boat. Cool. Well, welcome to Buki Harbor, and can't wait to meet you. Any more new arrivals? Come now.
This is the frat house. We're loopers, and we just arrived in the Sombrero Marina yesterday, and we started the loop in Knoxville, Tennessee, worked our way down to here, and looking forward to a month in the marathon.
10-4, welcome to Buki Harbor as well. Any more new arrivals out there? Okay, well, nothing heard for any more new arrivals. Just welcome to Buki, and just a couple rules of the road around here. You got to go minimum speed, or minimum wake, idle speed. Sorry, that bird is chirping. That means the dinghy channel going to and from the marina, that little dinghy channel in the grass flats, that is its idle speed, and then as well through the mooring field. Now the main channels going to the outside, it is a minimum wake zone. So keep that in mind and look out for marine life, because there are tons of manatees and stuff floating around here. You don't want to hit one of those. And as well, make sure you get up to the city marina and get your new cruiser's bag. A lot of good information in that bag, and of businesses and local whatnot to help you while you're here. Cheers.
Guess not. Nobody heading out this morning.
We'll try one more time for any departures.
Well, that's a shame. Good weather window.
Go ahead and probability relay. Relay for improbability.
Go right ahead, and thank you for that. I can't hear.
Well, I can't hear him either. Usually he comes in nice and clear. He must have headed out already.
Thank you, Mike and Carol. Improbability. They're out near Tennessee. Have a great trip.
Right, cheers, and thank you for that relay there. Do we have any more departures? All right, if there are no more departures, let's go announcements. Announcements, come now. Queequeg. Good morning over there, Queequeg. Go right ahead.
Good morning. A couple things happening around town. Of course, we've got the Coilhead Music Festival over at the park, so there'll be a little noise out there today. So if you have tickets, please enjoy. But what I want to talk about is from 8 to 1 today, behind Tilden's Dive Center, down that street there's going to be a nautical yard sale. 8 to 1 today, nautical yard sale down the street behind Tilden's. So if there's any little goodies that you need, stop over there. But the big announcement of the day is that today, 8 p.m., is the last performance of The Drawer Boy. This is being performed as a reading in the gallery. We had a great audience last night, had a lot of fun with the show. Thank you for all the people that showed up. For the gallery reading, that's actually very, very good. And we hope for more tonight. So there are tickets available. 8 p.m. performance, tickets are $12. This is your last chance to see the drawer. Come out and support the theater, support the other night.
Good copy, quick, and thanks for all that info. We got any more announcements out there?
A lot of static on his radio.
Hot for teacher.
I heard Island Time and then Hot for Teacher next. Island Time, go.
Yeah, to go along with the Marathon Community Theater activities, they teach dance lessons several nights a week. They teach tap, jazz, Carolina shag, belly dance, Bollywood, lyrical, and coming up Sunday will be the next one. That's at 6 o'clock. They'll be teaching Cuban salsa. And along the same lines of dance, tonight over at the Country Club at 6:30 there is a shag party. They'll teach free lesson, and then evening of dance. It does cost $5 to get in to cover the charge of the space, and they will have a bar there if you want to buy a drink or two. That's 6:30 tonight. And let's see, the Hurricane this evening, to go along with the Coralhead Music Festival. Randy and Steve of Fiddle Rock will be playing again tonight, and not tomorrow, but tonight at the Hurricane. The music starts at 8 o'clock, and Fiddle Rock's a great group, local guys. Randy is still a sailor here in the harbor, and they are just a lot of fun. So get out there and enjoy those guys. If you like Fiddle Rock, they're really good. Go out and see them. Over.
All right, good copy there. And yeah, folks, if you have not seen Fiddle Rock, you are missing out. But it's quite the show. And with Hot for Teacher, you're next.
Hot for Teacher, Dinghy Drift this Sunday, February 17th. We'll meet in the main channel around 6 o'clock. Sunset's at 6:20. Feel free to bring food to share and BYOB. The full moon isn't until Tuesday, but I have to go to work Tuesday. So Dinghy Drift on Sunday.
All right, good copy on the Dinghy Drift Sunday. Any more announcements?
Double trouble.
Go right ahead, Double Trouble.
Right. Okay, it's garden time. Valentine's Day is over, and it's time to spruce up the garden. Plant some plants, throw some mulch down. So, what I'm doing is soliciting donations. There's an envelope at the main office, and I'd greatly appreciate any donations to it. We're trying to raise about $300, and once we get enough money to get a whole bunch of mulch and some dirt and some plants, I'll call together a garden day, and all those people that just are hankering to get their hands in the dirt are more than welcome to come out, throw some mulch down, and plant some plants. Over.
All right, good copy. And quick question to you, Double Trouble. Can I plant a Carolina Reaper up there?
The only thing we plant are things that are edible and legal. So if it's edible and or legal, let me know where you want it or what you want to put in, and I'll point out which part of the garden we want to put it in. That keeps the garden organized. People have a tendency or had a tendency to go in and just plant stuff without thinking that other stuff will grow over it, and some things just take over areas. For example, your mint and your basil, they've got dedicated gardens because there ain't nothing else going to grow there over time. So we kind of keep it a little bit organized, and anytime anybody wants to plant something, let me know, and I'll point out where the best place for it to go. Over.
All right, good copy and good info there. Thanks for that. But the Carolina Reaper is like the hottest pepper in the world. I'm going to be having 3 plants, and when wondering if I could give one to you to put up there, if you'd like.
Echoes.
Go ahead, Echoes.
I would like 1/8 of a Carolina Reaper pepper for a gallon of hot sauce. Thank you. Echoes out.
10-4. As soon as they are mature enough to pick, I will indeed give you some. But I do have a fresh harvest off of my Dragon Cayenne, and let me tell you, these things came back with a vengeance. They were attacked by caterpillars, and it almost killed the plant. When it came back, they're vicious. You're welcome to some if you want them.
Double trouble?
Go ahead, Double Trouble.
Yeah, you were kind of cut off there for a second on my radio, but that's okay. You said you got some peppers. We have a section dedicated to hot peppers, and if you want to put it in there, I'll point it out to you. Yeah, we try and keep the hot peppers separated from the not-so-hot peppers because they do have a tendency to crossbreed, and there's nothing like getting a bell pepper that sets you on fire or a jalapeno that's bland. Try and keep them separate. I'll show you where they go, and yeah, no problem.
All right, good copy there. I'm excited. Any more, where were we, announcements?
Island time.
Go ahead, Island Time.
I forgot to mention, tomorrow looks like a great day to make a trip through the Everglades. Oops, wait a minute. No, the Boot Key Harbor mangroves. Mangrove Trail trip tomorrow. I'll put together a trip and we'll take off from my boat at 11. So if you want to go, make your arrangements for your kayaks and be at my boat at 11 tomorrow. I do have one kayak available for use if somebody needs one, and hope to see a whole bunch of people there. 11 o'clock tomorrow. Island time, Lima 7. Over.
All right, good copy on a kayak adventure tomorrow, guys. It's a fun thing to do. You go through the little trails on your kayak through Boot Key Harbor, or not Boot Key Harbor, but Boot Key Island over there. It's quite fun. And we might have a double kayak for loan if anyone needs one or is considering going and doesn't have a kayak as well. Just contact Scalawag. Any more announcements out there? Come on. Morning over there, Tony. Go right ahead.
Yeah, sorry, folks, not picking up Tony.
All right, good copy, Andy, ma'am, and thank you for that public service announcement. Any more out there announcements? Come now. We'll try one more time for any announcements. All right, then nothing heard. So let's go. Comments, questions, and people need to know. Come now.
Dolce Vita.
Good morning, Cap. Go right ahead.
Yeah, as to Island Time's spare kayak, we'd like to avail ourselves of that. Over.
All right, Island Time, you copy?
That'll be great. I didn't catch the name of the boat, though.
Dolce Vita.
You want to pick it up today or just come and get it tomorrow? Like I say, just be here so we can leave my boat at 11.
We'll get back to you after the net on that, okay? There was also one other person that had a kayak available. I didn't catch the name. Over. Your teammate.
Go right ahead, Tony.
not here, Tony.
Copy that, Captain. Where exactly are you located again? And you were anti-main. We are Dolce Vita. All right, good copy there. Any more comments, questions? People need help. We'll try again. Comments, questions? People needing help. Come now. Okay, nothing heard there. So that moves us right along to the boot key chandlery, buy, sell, trade, giveaway, lost and found. Come now.
Seahorse.
Seahorse, go right ahead.
Yeah, I have a HVAC manifold for charging your HVAC system, gauges and hoses, the long hoses. They're 6 feet. It's date code 2010. It looks like it's barely been used. We're asking $20 for it.
All right, good copy, Seahorse. Buy, sell, trade. Come now.
Hot for teacher.
Go ahead, hot for teacher.
I have 4 Trojan T105 batteries. They still have 6 months left on the manufacturer warranty. They are just under a year old, and I'm asking $50 a piece.
Sorry, guys, getting a little sun
And we are
on
on M7.
the phone. I'm
Right,
trying to
good
shade
copy.
it here.
Buy, sell, trade. Come now.
Echoes.
Go ahead, Echoes.
There we go.
We have free, as in take it for no money. 1/2 gallon mason jar and 5 quart mason jars. We are on Sierra 5. Echoes out.
All right, good copy there. I might be interested in a couple of those. I'll get with you post-net. Any more buy, sell, trade? Come now.
Island time.
Go ahead, out of time.
I got with 9-inch fenders I'd like to get off my boat. $15 a piece. They're used at good used rates. I've got a 5 to 16-foot telescoping fishing outrigger. I'll let go for $100. I also got a small fishing box, fishing tackle box. It's about 8 inches by 8 by 14. So I'm letting it go for $400. If you're heading deep water and getting in trouble, it'll help you heave too. I'm on island time on Lima 7, and I'll be listening post-net this morning on 6/8. Over.
All right, good copy, island time. Buy, sell, trade. Come now.
Flying vessel chicken nugget.
Go ahead, chicken nugget.
Alright, I've got an ACR personal locator beacon GPS. Selling it for $100.
All right, one more time, your vessel name and location.
Chicken nugget.
Alright, flying vessel chicken nugget, and I'm just southwest of the bridge to nowhere.
All right, good copy, chicken nugget. Buy, sell, trade. Come now.
Honolulu.
Honolulu, go right ahead.
I still got 3 rolls of sound down engine room insulation left if anybody's interested in it. And also I am looking for a marine diesel 50 horsepower to 70 horsepower with or without a transmission. Depending on if it's a project or not, I'm willing to look at it either way.
Good copy on that, Honolulu. And your location one more time so people know. They can maybe swing by if they can't get you on the radio.
W9, Whiskey 9.
All right, good copy. And just to let you know, Diesel Don, he does the net tomorrow. So try to remember to tune in tomorrow and ask him. He's probably going to be your best go-to for that. And any more buy sell trade out there? Come on.
Salt shaker.
Go right ahead, salt shaker.
Yes, I have a 8D battery. It's used only for my bow thruster. I went lithium, so I'm letting it go for $200. K8 salt shaker.
Oh, big battery. All right, you need a good deal on a nice battery. There you go. Buy sell trade. Come down.
No agenda.
Go ahead, no agenda.
I have a used 40-inch wheel off my sailboat pedestal for sale or free or whatever. Someone come make an offer and they can have it.
Okay, one more time, your boat name and location.
No agenda. Lima 4.
All right, good copy there, Captain. Buy sell trade. Come down.
Poco Loco.
Go right ahead, Poco Loco.
Good morning, Nat. I have a 20-amp Xantrex battery charger for $30, and I have two 25-foot 30-amp power cords. They're 25 feet long, make up 50 feet together. $50. They're in excellent shape. And a pigtail with it if you need it. Poco Loco is on Tango 4, or I'll be on the net shortly after it closes. Thank you.
Okay, good copy, Poco Loco. Any more buy sell trade out there? Go right ahead, chicken nuggets.
Alright, so I'm looking for an oar for my West Marine 3-person dinghy. One of them broke, so if anyone has a store, I just wanted to pick that off you.
All right, good copy, chicken nuggets. Buy sell trade, come down.
First light.
Go ahead, first light.
Yeah, two things. Chicken nugget, I have an assortment of mismatched oars. I keep breaking them, and the other half ends up just laying around the boat. So you can come by. I think I have 3. Look at them, see if any of them will work for you. Also, I have for sale an Atlantic 17. Her name is Kiskity. She's the safety yellow seen in the harbor. She's for sale now, without oars or with one or maybe a mismatched set. But sale, I'm thinking $700 or best offer. I can't bring her north with me, so come by, take a look, and make me an offer. I'm on Q and always on 6-8. Thank you.
All right, good copy there. Buy sell trade, come down. That one was real staticky on my end. Can anybody relay?
Usually clear. Can't hear him today.
I can hear someone keying in. Can anybody on better? Go right ahead. Thank you.
That was anti-mame.
Alrighty, go anti-mame.
Actually works really good if you're going to go through the mangrove. The first time I went there with an oar, like 8 feet long, and it was a nightmare. So those are actually pretty valuable if you're going to see mangroves.
Go ahead, and thank you for the relay.
Anti-mame says that's just great in the mangroves. Go out so far and get tangled up in the mangroves. Over.
There, thank you again. Any more buy sell trade out there? Come down. All right, if there's no more buy sell trade, net control wrap up this portion of our Buki Harbor Cruisers Net with I have for free anybody interested in a Dragon Cayenne. This pepper plant was attacked by moths and when it came back twice as hot, or maybe even 10 times as hot as what they originally were. And now I have made chili and my own hot sauce, and I have yet still an abundance of them. So if anyone is interested in trying out a few of these peppers, just swing by Scalawag or contact me post-net. And Scalawag is on S1, by the way. And then let's move right along to trivia. We got any trivia out?
Unbounded.
Go ahead, Unbounded.
Well, keeping it along with peppers, what is the hottest part of the pepper, or where does the pepper get its heat from?
Go ahead, Annie Mae. I know this one. I'll let you guys go get it, though. Go, Annie Mae.
Unbounded.
Go ahead, Unbounded.
I'll need a relay on that, please.
Okay, so Tony, he's asking what part of the pepper is the hottest, and not what pepper. And Tony said, was it the habanero?
That would be a negative.
I had a couple there. Let's try again. Okay, make it out. Try one more time.
Boy, not getting very good reception in the harbor today for some reason. I
Go,
wonder what's
no
going on.
The seeds are the hottest part of the pepper. That's a negative.
Echoes.
Go ahead, Echoes.
The folklore is that the ribs are the hottest part of the pepper. Actually, capsicum, which is the active ingredient, is pretty evenly distributed throughout the pepper. The reason why people think seeds are hot is because if you just make a hot sauce, the seeds will be intact, and the rest of the pepper will be distributed throughout the hot sauce. That goes out.
You're on the right track, but I'm gonna give you a negative on that.
Go ahead, Tony.
So the pepper.
Unbounded, I'll need a relay on that, please.
He said, is it the stem of the pepper?
Negative.
Really?
Go ahead, Joy.
The inner skin? Negative.
Teacher.
Go ahead, Opera Teacher.
Oil or juice from the pepper?
Negative.
Good question. I don't know. Yeah, Ed, it's not the seeds. And that beacon does sound like a good price for $100, doesn't it? Sorry, I'm reading the chat while I'm cooking my breakfast here.
All right, I hear crickets, and apparently I was wrong. So I'm going to guess, how about the tip of the pepper?
Negative. Would you like me to give it away?
Yeah, give it away.
It sounded like we had somebody trying to get in there with you. You want to try again? All right, Tony, guess away.
And farts.
He said, how about the whole pepper?
No, that's a negative.
All right, we got any more guesses out there? What part of the pepper has the heat?
The first light.
Go ahead, first light.
Well, I always believe the tip of the pepper to be the sweetest and the mildest. So I would say the opposite end, the crown or the head or whatever you call it, the furthest end from the tip.
That's a negative as well. Dreamcatcher.
Go ahead, Dreamcatcher.
How about the piss? The white part just on the inside. I'll need a relay on that as well, net control.
I believe what he said was fizz, the white part on the inside. He said the fizz, which it's the white part on the inside of the pepper.
I'm not sure about the word fizz, but on the inside of the pepper you have what's called a membrane, which is usually 3 white stripes basically that go down the entire length of the pepper, and that's where all the heat is located, in the membrane. Over.
Radio, I was right, but I thought somebody had already tried to guess it. Good deal. Very good trivia, and thank you for that. Any more trivia out there? Come now.
Francis Lee.
You go right ahead, Francis Lee.
Good morning, Harper. Which nation in Africa is the most populous and has the largest economy? Over.
South Africa.
Moontide.
Go ahead, Moontide.
I would guess Nigeria with something like 200 million people. Yeah, you're right. You got it. Most populous and largest economy in Africa. Over. Very good.
All right, good trivia. Any more trivia out there?
Mendocino Queen.
Go right ahead, Kate.
Yes, what's the second brightest star in the sky, which we can see in King Harbor? Nancy Main. Nope, that's a planet. It is brighter looking, but I need a star.
Moontide, semi-guess.
Moontide.
No, but you're close.
Willie 2.
Lily, do go.
Alpha Centauri.
No.
Don't know.
Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Right ahead.
Beetlejuice?
No, I keep interrupting. I'm sorry, Mike. The hint is you can only see it when you're this far south.
No agenda. No agenda. Go ahead.
Uranus?
No.
Dolce Vita?
Dolce Vita.
Aldebaran?
No.
Firefly?
Go ahead, Firefly.
Canopus?
Yes, Canopus. I've been saying Canopus, but whatever it is, it's Canopus. And it's in the constellation Carina, which is a southern hemisphere constellation. And so I first saw it when we sailed south to Mexico on the west coast. I was so excited because I know the northern stars, but I'd never seen this bright southern star. So it's above the horizon. Right now I see it in the evening below Orion toward the horizon. And it's very bright. It's the second brightest star in the night sky after Sirius. So take a look on a clear night. Thank you.
So you can see that very few stars.
Still to come.
Invented. That goes. All right, that goes go. Things around 1888. It was kind of a big deal back in the day because torches didn't permeate. Well, you're close enough. I'll get a video. It's 1892. Wood reader.
Sorry guys, looks like we disconnected and reconnected. I started my generator, my power's out here, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and end this here. You're just going to miss a little bit more of the chat. So you guys have a great day.